What's up, everybody? Gino Jones, back with another video, another topic. So I had a couple people that I just came in contact with, some different guys that I talked to. It's like, man, I got a topic for you. So I was like, all right, what's up? So they was like, why do most females today, love what a great man has to offer, but are willing to stay with a guy that treats them like shit? And I was like, dang, that's, real talk. That's a good one. You know what I'm saying? So that's today's topic. Why do most females today love what a great man has to offer, but will stay with a guy that treats them like shit? So, I bantered with a bunch of different guys and a bunch of different things came up. So one of the things, for me personally, again, like I say in all my videos, this topic may not pertain to you. It may pertain to you. You just may not want to hear it. That's cool. If it ain't for you, that's cool. Keep it pushing 100% that way. You know what I'm saying? But if it's for you, if it's just something that a topic that you like and you like what's discussed about it, please subscribe, hit the notification button next to subscribe, hit a thumbs up, leave a comment below, because a lot of people ain't been leaving comments. A lot of people been thumbsing it up, but not leaving comments. I want to hear your comments. I want to hear your thoughts. If you have topics that you would want me to talk about or discuss, I would like to know that. I would like to know what the people that view and the people that support me, I would like to hear what they want me to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, out of my life, from what I've seen coming up, I wasn't always a, great man. I was a guy. I was one of those guys that treated, a lot of females like crap, but then when I got older in my, 20s, I developed a key instinct of how a woman wants to be treated. Now, here's the thing about the topic. Why do most females, stay with guys, So keywords female, keyword guys. So there's a difference between, a guy and a man, There's a difference between a female and a woman, Females and guys, for the most part, don't know what they want. When great opportunities arise, they never jump on them. They never take advantage of those opportunities. Now, when you got a woman and a man, usually to get that title, woman or man, I know that this hasn't been a thing, but in my eyes, to get that title, to be called a man, to be called a woman, that means you know what you want in life. You know what I'm saying? When opportunities arise, great opportunities arise, you jump on those opportunities. You take advantage of those opportunities. You know what I'm saying? It's like kids don't know what they want. Kids need somebody to tell them what they want. But when you grow up, you don't need nobody to tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's good to take advice, but you don't have to be told what you need to do. So from my experience, once I became a great man, what I've known is that a lot of females love what I have to offer. Man, you're funny, you're witty, you're positive, you're very charismatic, just a whole bunch of different things that draw them to me, attention wise. Like, I catch their eye. Yeah, I'm not the best looking guy in the world. I'm not Denzel Washington. But you know what? My qualities, my key qualities, really boost me from what females have told me. It's like, yeah, you're a nice looking guy, but you know what I'm saying, your personality and how you are, you're confident, that makes you, wow, that makes you a very handsome man. So what I've grown to see is that, like, even at jobs that I've worked, in sales, females come in and you know, they flirt, la la la, chop chop, and you know, and they always giggle and da 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 da, and you can tell that they're interested, you know, and then say their boyfriend walk up, their whole demeanor change. They not giggly no more, they not flirty, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yeah, I already see what kind of relationship she in. She's willing to stay in, you know. But I think personally why a lot of females love what a great man has to offer, but would stay with a guy that treats them like shit. I think that's because they're not sure of themselves. For one, when any female does not know her worth, she's not going to know what she's worth to a great man. So she knows the qualities of a great man, or she sees some things that really are attractive about a great man, but she don't know her worth. She don't think that she's worth that man's time. So she'll buckle under the pressure and not pursue something better. She will stay in that in that broken relationship and be miserable because that's all she knows. That's what she knows that she's worth. And talking to self-worth, if you guys haven't checked out my video about self-worth, please go check that video out. That video has some great content, some great topics as far as analogies explaining self-worth. And I think everybody can get some great ideas from that. So back to it. I just feel that that's why a lot of females today love what a great man has to offer, but are willing to stay with a guy that treats them like shit. Why? I don't know why they would stay in that situation and not better themselves, or they're scared. You know, I'll hear that from a lot of females. Well, I don't know. I've been in bad relationships all the time, and you just may be like the next. You know what? Like my motto, I got a motto I came up with, and I say, you can never be held by a great man if you're not willing to fall for one. And that's real talk. And it goes for women too. You know, you can never be held by a great woman if you're not willing to fall for one. So chance is for everybody. Everybody should be able to take a chance. Listen to your inner self, listen to your gut, you know, the feelings that you have. Like if this guy seems to be amazing to you, yeah, it could be a fairy tale. It could be, you know, that's just him trying to play the role. But you know what? It's worth a try. You know what I'm saying? It's worth going after. Again, everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody on this earth. Now it's up to us to choose between being happy or being miserable. And I know a lot of people right now are saying, "Oh, I'm happy in my relationship," and my man treats me good. You know, lying is a thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Lying is a thing. And I ain't talking about the one in the jungle. I'm talking about denial. And not the river in Egypt either. Denial. Denial will keep you complacent, will keep you miserable, will keep you unhappy. Like if you find a great man, I'm just saying this. You females need to become a woman and jump on those opportunities. And for you guys that are looking for a real woman, if the opportunity arises, I mean, jump on it. You know, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, that person was full of shit. Okay, learn from it, jump out of it, but take something from it to better yourself in what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? If something seems too real to be true, most of the time it is. But that's why you fill a person out. You know what I'm saying? Give them your number or give her your number. You know, and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I think you're, you know, really interesting. I like your vibe. I like your confidence. I like your swag. I like the way you uphold yourself. I like your conversation. You're very articulate. Just whatever it is that draws you to that person, let them know. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to say, hey, man, I'm digging you, or I'm feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Or I like what you bring to this atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I come in here or whenever I'm around you, very positive, upbeat, that's the kind of woman I need in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to say that stuff. Most people are scared to say what they feel because rejection. Nobody wants to be rejection. But to me, when I was younger, I used to get rejected left and right. No lie. Yeah, ha ha ha. I know you stand. I bet you did, motherfucker. I bet you. Shut it up. But yeah, I used to get rejected. You know what I'm saying? But then I had a friend at the time, and he used to say, "Look, man, rejections ain't nothing but stepping stones." You know what I'm saying? You'll never get to where you want to be if you never have the staircase to get there. And rejections are the steps to get you to happiness, to find somebody great. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, that's really cool, man. I never looked at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like these videos. These videos is to give a different perspective on what you may have thought you've already understood 100%. It's good to get a different perspective from different people because you never know what you're going to learn. And for all you prideful people out there, man, this dude don't know what he's talking about. He can't teach me nothing. Keep being prideful. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I could have chose not to do these videos and put people up on information of how I seen it throughout my life. I could have just left it be. But I've talked to so many people throughout my life and gave talks at different schools and dinners and colleges that I think I pretty much know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't blow smoke. I don't work for Santa Claus. I'm not a chimney smoker. You know what I'm saying? So back to it, you know, why do females love what a great guy has to offer but stay with a guy that treats them like shit? And it all boils down to, from all the guys that I talk to, it all boils down to females are just not secure in themselves. You know what I'm saying? They like what you have to offer, but they're complacent with being treated like shit, with being treated like $1.75. You know what I'm saying? When you got a guy that wants to treat you like $1 million, and you got you got a man that wants to treat you like $1 million, and you got a guy that wants to treat you like $1.75. The math is easy. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to live off $1.75 all their life versus who wants to live off $1 million? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing better than being treated like a equal. It's nothing wrong with lifting a female up to become a woman and making her your queen, and she lifts you up, and y'all just constantly lift each other up. You know, it's not perfect. No relationship is. You're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to have your rocky moments. You're going to have your canoe rocks, and that's okay. But you know what? When two great people get together that have expectations of being better than what they were yesterday, and they want to be that for each other, that's nothing but positive. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should stay with somebody that they're not happy with. You know what I'm saying? I know I talk to a lot of females and then, you know, they, oh my God, or my boyfriend used to da-da-da-da-da. Call them out. Why ain't you doing this stuff no more? Or guys be like, yeah, man, my woman used to, you know, she used to put out and do this and do that. She don't do it no more. Call them out. You know what I'm saying? Communication is key. If you're not communicating with your significant other, the relationship is already destroyed. Like, y'all should be talking about everything. You know, everything from the bedroom to work to the house situation to personal stuff to what you're going through in life, what you've been thinking. You should be talking about that stuff. I really feel like there's not a lot of communication between relationships today. Just by some of the people that I talk to day to day. You know what I'm saying? It's just a broken communication. Everybody feels like I'm better than having to talk to you about all my problems. You're not. Really, you're not. So then that's when you find those females that stay in those broken relationships. You know what I'm saying? But then a great guy comes along and talks to him, not even flirting, you know, just talk to him. Because I've done this. You know, females come in to my work establishment and I just be talking to them and they just be smiling like, oh my goodness, You know, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And you know, they'll leave and my coworkers will be like, dang man, I'm surprised she ain't throw her panties on the counter. And I'm like, nah, it's not like that. It's like, man, she was all in your grill and I ain't even look at it like that, because being a great guy, I'm just genuinely like that. You know, people are attracted to my character, you know, to who I am, to how I talk to them, to what I put out there. You know what I'm saying? They're drawn to that, you know? So again, if you're not happy, change your situation, change your demographic. If you're happy, cool. You know, maybe communicate a little bit more, maybe talk a little bit more. But do not be one of those people that love something and is willing to not go for it. You know, like a job, same thing. You know, why would you stay at this crap job when there's this job that wants you and can benefit from having you on their team, and you stay with this crap job that they don't treat you, they don't show you your worth, they don't never tell you good job. You know, even though you may do 10 great things, you do one bad thing, they harp on that one bad thing that you did. You know, that's the same thing in these broken relationships. You know, you do one good thing or 10 great things, and the one thing you do bad, oh man, you forgot Miracle Whip? How could you forget Miracle Whip? It was on the list. Well, man, you're fucking stupid. Like, seriously? But what about, you know, I picked you up a new jacket, I bought you a video game you've been wanting, I bought a movie that we've been thinking about watching. What about those things? What about the things that I did do right? You know what I'm saying? So, again, make sure that you're doing what you need to do to be happy. Grab that title of being a woman, or grab that title of being a man. Stop being a female or a guy. I understand a lot of people upset. I get it. Believe me, I get it. I ain't trying to make you mad. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. You just don't want to hear the truth. For all you that know, you know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? But for everybody else that got something from this video, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Big ups. Again, this is Gino, a.k.a. Hot Lava, BKA, the one that sees. If you can go ahead and hit a like if you liked it. If you didn't, just keep it pushing that away. Leave a comment, man. I need more people to leave comments, especially the people that thumbs it up, man. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? I like to hear what I could have did better, or what you think I should have said, or, you know, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Because any topic is worth revisiting if enough people feel that there's some other things that could have been said, or your intake on something, you know. So, yeah, that's all I got. Deuces.